What's good, YouTube? Chaos Productions back here with another video. In this one, I'm going to be going over a big Lego haul that I got for the Lego military base. I also want to let you guys know that I am on Instagram at chaos_productions.yt. And I also just posted a bunch of things I'm going to be selling on my Instagram and also giving away. If you guys want the chance to win this Lego Javelin rocket launcher and this Modern Marine Rifleman, stay tuned to find out how. Alright, first thing we got in here is this rare TMC minifigure recently released in a Brick Veteran Chinook kit. And I guess there were only 100 of these made. This is not the original head. I already swapped it out for a cooler 360-degree printed head that came in the Brickmania Ghost Hawk kit. Here's a better look at that awesome 360-degree printing. Next thing we have is a Brickmania Graves minifigure from Call of Duty, and this came out in their newest Desert Patrol vehicle. Next, we have a bunch of different printed firearms in this bag, and a mix of printed and non-printed firearms in this bag. And some of these, but not all of them, are available for sale, so if you see one you like, just send me a message. Next thing we have here is a bunch of printed helmets, 3D printed and printed on top of, from Brickmania. So let's crack these open. Here's a look at some of those helmets. These are honestly some of my favorite Brickmania helmets just because of how finished the print looks. If you guys aren't aware, the new version of the helmets, the resin is not the same, so it comes out a lot less finished looking. These ones just look really, really nice. So here's an example of the old or the new version. I also have some figs that I already put some of these helmets on. So here's a couple of the CCT helmets that I already put on, and also some night vision goggle helmets. Here's a look at some more helmets that I replaced. And some more night vision goggles that I'm using for the CCT. Now getting into some of the bigger items, we have an M1278 heavy guns carrier. This is just a JLTV, and this one is the most recent JLTV that Brickmania has released. In total, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm probably going to be selling at least 1 or 2 of those, but I have 2 of the first version Brickmania released right over here. So here's a better look at these ones. And they also have working suspension. The suspension is honestly really, really good on this vehicle, and it's even got like working steering as well. And a winch on this one. However, this version includes a Brickmania Perfect Caliber M240B. I'm excited to build a couple of these, so stay tuned for a review video on this guy. Next are 2 TMC boxes. In the first box, we have the new Desert Marpat release that they just did. And I'll go over each of the variants, but they each have different loadouts, and this is one of the Riflemen's. Next up is this guy with a pistol. So I got 5 of these, and I got 8 of the first one. And then this one is one of my favorites. This is the machine gunner. Here is another Rifleman variant. This one's also have a pair of scissors, and the back is the same. And then here's the last variant. This is a tanker, but this one just has a plate carrier. The final variant is just an assault rifle loadout with 6 magazines, plate carrier, and a bag. And I just laid them all out so you can see the different variants. So 8 of the first one, 8 of the machine gunner, 8 of the third, 6 of those ones, and then 5 of the pistol, and 5 tanker bodies. So in total, that is 40. Now in this TMC box, we've got some of the Woodland Marpat minifigs and some other guys that we'll go over. And so yeah, just a bunch of the Woodland Marpat. So let's dive in. Starting off with these dress code Marines. This one is an older TMC fig, but I was able to pick up 2 more, which can now go with the other 2 that I had right here. And then 2 of these guys, which are the latest TMC Marpat in Woodland that they released. And these were still in stock not too long ago. I've just picked up 2, and then just a little bit after they sold out. In the smaller bag were some Marpat helmets, as well as 8 older Marpat Marines. Here's the first variant that we have, and this one is just another rifleman. Also comes with a pair of scissors and a walkie-talkie. This is the same guy, but with a boonie instead of a MCH helmet. There's one more that's identical to the first, just a different head. And then this one just has tan boots instead of black, but it's the same loadout. The next loadout are these 2 guys on top and this guy, which have another plate carrier with 3 magazines and similar to the first, but they have tan boots. The final fig in that small bag is another rifleman loadout with tan boots and a boonie. The next one is similar to the first ones I showed. This is another machine gunner in Marpat Woodland. So here's a quick side-by-side comparison of the 2. Basically identical, just different camouflage. Next one is another rifleman loadout. 6 magazines as well as some different pouches and a walkie-talkie. This one is a little bit different than the first one, which doesn't have any of those additional pouches, but it does have the same amount of mags. And then here is another of the rifleman loadouts and a walkie-talkie on the back. And then I'll do another side-by-side comparison with these 2. The last fig in this series is another of the pistol. And here is the comparison between these 2. Practically identical again. Here's an overview of all of the Marines that I got in Desert and Woodland Marpat and the other 2 Marines. And now finally, the last box we have in here. Here is about 28 modern Marine riflemen from Brickmania. I already put in tan hands in all of these and plate carriers in a few. I just need to change the heads since I don't want to have repetitive heads on all the guys. So I'll end up selling those 2 once I do. And then I also have some set aside, like that one for the giveaway, as well as a bunch that I listed for sale on my Instagram story. So if you guys are interested in buying any, I wouldn't mind switching out. If you guys want tan hands, 2, I can give you some included. And that wraps it up for this video, guys. So if you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, go follow me there as well. And thank you for watching. All you guys need to do to enter for the giveaway is comment your favorite thing you saw in this haul, and I will reply to one of you guys requesting your email address to get your address to ship these to. Thank you guys again for watching.